sir. Who did you born for?
Well,
I am prepared.
Debbie,
I was a teacher. Listen, I was a teacher.
Don't say that.
I was a journalist and I'm still a journalist.
Debbie,
I'm journalist.
What prepared
Debbie,
of fire. Hold on. Debbie.
You should stop that.
So was winning say asema wo kan sisi so enya pata. So ka so be a tip ponko so.
Oh yes. And yet you want to know on what can
No.
No, please. Some jokes are expensive. We are here to educate people. Into your bar, count your come here. I'm not a professor, but I'm better than your mama. I have more qualifications than yours.
Hey.
Yes, no, please. Some jokes are expensive. We are here to educate people. Into your bar, count your come here. I'm not a professor, but I'm better than your mama. I have more qualifications than yours.
Hey.
Count your come here. I'm not a professor, but I'm better than your mama. I have more qualifications than yours.
Hey.
Yes, count your come here. I'm not a professor, but I'm better than your mama. I have more qualifications than yours.
Hey.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Edru, sir.
Why not?
But you're talking to KK.
There be some
so why
jokes
do you have
expensive.
to extend it to the president?
Language, you know.
No, but
count your come here. I'm not a professor, but I'm better than your mama. I have more qualifications than yours.
Hey.
Yes, I'm telling you.
Edru, sir.
Why not?
But you're talking to KK.
There be some
so why
jokes
do you have
expensive.
to extend it to the president?
Language, you know.
No, but
you are doing law. But
hold on. No, hold on. Say no, but you're equally not being fair. The way I was
fairness.
Yes, the way I was
fairness,
the way I was to the best of my knowledge, I don't see him as a Satan. The way I was the conversation.
Yes.
Address him. Now what making it so clear?
Many
hold on. Hey, offer out. KK, many ukasana. Efe. So what I said, but say what to me extend it to me because I'm this. No, don't do that. So I'm paying the watch
you're subject me into that kind of ridicule. I'm not that type.
So now you've made it clear. You've made it clear.
Oh, say you are trying to play it now. Meti was here. But what's up, you are basically, you know. Not just say I've been Boniba creating more tongue. Anything can you have been smart enough to have gone by over there.
KK, it's okay.
My size is down.
Or send an angel to men can't.
For said person to
there
be some jokes.
No, but why? I said the way they see say I said bufu bi wo mu dada. So then why? And your man just because
I'm proud of
it's
what
okay.
I've achieved
in academia. It's okay.
I'm part of the academia.
Me patro, it's okay.
What do you mean?
KK, me so don't go
Let
back
him
to
go
that
there.
again. Me patro. Or send an angel to me so.
I'm not with trending. Yeah, what for trending? The okay now.
Imagine.
KK.
Now my main cousin.
Papa is on he is better than the president of the land because we school chair President John Dramani Mahama. Papa ya otiweyo Kennedy Japan and a tall car at the channel. At a point, I remember Kennedy Japan referring to him as a drunkard. Then say Papa yare ye lela sulela and the kosana yare. Ne sitting on live television. Say NDC ni not a PhD holder any president and a T-bone course of war. No, wako school a cheomo is better than them. I don't know how NPP for yenema. Sitting on live television, insulting your sitting president, telling him say president and a T-bone course. A day until I was a wako school a president. Ghana is the only country we match and assess people based on the qualification and the certificate A4 sheet they have stacked on their walls. Ghana, if we want to actually progress in life, I see measure the intelligence of people by their mouth and their brain, what they do, what they can afford in the society, not how well they can insult elders, people in the society, bring people down. Mama Doka said, you know, Krachi so no unimnyansa chen President John Dramani Mahama na President na T-bone kosuni. NPP for that is what they've been doing. That is why they've trained political mavises, Shedons, Camilles, Caucus, you know, all these kind of people. But anyway, what it be? I mean, can message in him. Riku say Mahama is the hope for Mother Ghana today. The NPP is a disgrace to Ghanaians and humanity. Yeah, true. Some of us will be able to there. You are Riku, you are right. Because I'm surprised. Somebody, papai, telling us, say, oh no, Nimnyansa che President John Dramani Mama. Now President A Tibo Nkoso, Adi also no co school chair president. So my mind children am the man no kwana kanya ebi anka unjindi. Some of us say I always wonder why people who don't enjoy any benefit from party will go to that extent. Yes, ebi ni say papa or two di atemi as Indomie sele ya. Yedene kwa kotu fiase 1 whole year. Oja o mami ensa ho. Yes ne ba na kwa ba akokoro 5 years. Oja na ho because say what di atem keke. E ma obi or no two position. Every day, one wakes up to some depressing news from this clueless bunch of dude heads called NPP. President Cook. Yeah, that's true. Because, I don't know who is telling them or who is coaching them to do all these kind of things. Many people too mofo. Emily say, I remember myself very well. The day Mr. Munufie was playing her video, I wrote here, I'm speechless because her words were very strange. Emily, what can I say? Somebody even says, oh, now then I'm able to but you know some of their words. Mama, kwasi ampanyi, you know, Mama, or say Mama no man sebi efene famude. Mama is a president, above 5 o'clock, kasa wante. Papa me kasa wante. You know, when they keep making this kind of things, but they learn those languages, you know, from NPP paying for. NPP paying for. Wow. Sa no motie, obi a woton Indomie, keke. You saw the certain president. Papa also no Nimnyansa chair presidency. Charlie, Canada Hene Japan chair or ne kwamba faboronyeka because the man didn't have a car. Papa we na alleged 38 chair positions or didn't ko share acquire na no chi ni kwa fence miracle abwaje say o say okupeska na miracle abwaje ediska na papa we ne kan. Oh, that be Rico's girl no so e full anini. Ti. Also e full anini. 1 year is not enough. Rebecca Brago Judge and saying go between 1 and 3 years, but so what tennis so because it's 3 years or ma and the body go 5 years. Some also it's not social media but our attitude. Yeah, attitude need Charlie say the attitude the piety they are Charlie is so bad. I don't know how we're gonna change from these kind of things. Emily, the first lady Lord the mama can give you money to do more than what you are doing. Always poor people's children misbehaving. Oto Indomie keke o. Indomie keke. Ma bintu salam alaikum. Indomie keke en oton. En so chale. Obuda di yanko. Obuda di yanko. Ti oma. Sempa o mutimi kano. Duma ko ba afimo. Where better is measured by qualifications only. Yes, sa no moti Ghana they only go to school and then disrespect Rebecca Brago. You are right. A National People's Party and Jandam Nkwa. Ajuma Munimi, I don't know. NPP party, they don't know who is training them. Only insulting, telling the whole sitting president we tip on Koso. You can't be a tip on Koso, I can cause that means I be a new team. Unimshe. Sano Matie. Peter Medase, Peter Ofe Medase. Why are they? Papa? Why are they? Now we sometimes me say, what dress or moi, Charlie? In unhuni obeka. They are so corrupt to say, Abine wo mutimni nyan enye adwuma. President Cook, where does it not patriotic party? That is the right definition for NPP. That is the right definition. Sali we are there. Obi nkurufo we want to say. Yeah, say in fact 1 year is not enough. Ese nan ka je agine bit mama ne 3. Nan ka bit mi amane 3 muya. Ene hwe ya say o de se wo ma e ja o je fi kakra na o nkosua nyansa kakra. Ene o call ya o sister nyansa no so no. Onsua. Sorry if I had a break in transmission. O call ya o si nyansa no so no. Onsua. What I say? Enti nipa say you know, uja ni bibia enye ye because adwen no monye o madwen say adwen no osesa. But me name how we can change them. I don't know because system no omoti so no. We say babi e wanye du wo ma na uja wo ma ho akode prison keke. Am obi a wo no sebe and somehow can and into a local to know. Nippon better was eligible men unshare the baby ada. And so yet, I made Rokakotum. Well, it is up to them. Sanomotie. Auntie, ye queen him, and I was informed that me wa. Young queen him, so to know Jimmy knows you answer. No be papa or not baby. Ooh, she and baby. I can't made Rokakotum and what they are. Says up to you. Sir, Oma, young queen him, and then some no, and also. Because NPP for Jandam no more play no Charlie. If I bet you Jandam nibi. There is this news NPP for Edenam Ghana. This particular news, once I'm making. And they are attributing it to say a BBC and a reporter here. The previous government of Ghana told us they cannot support us extradite the people involved in romance scam if the US does not apologize or compensate Africa for the transatlantic trade fleet. US Attorney General, according to NPP for no, they are rather attributing this particular quote from the US Attorney General. Now, who's is circulating on social media? I'm a cratchy FN. Trouble Carlos Monena Sefono are making the same claim. A lot of NPP paying for. Dr. Zalto Monena Sefogina. Would it hear Kwawi?
In fact, Nanado Momodia Yan Kaina and Soya Bekaina Seru. Chale, Nanado. Tama na wotia kunyana sono. Asemu bia mekafa hwane nye bia fa mebo ne cheme wate. Na most of the time niana frustration e come ne di amanfo no mu complain sa ano a. Na yen yetibia ne yehu bi so a. Out of frustration ne di akeka nsem. E o mu so amamu no de ne expect fro no wantimi anye. But this thing a BBC for confirm ya say a free FBI for no mo e ba na mahu se na Nado ye solid man. Nanado say you na start ye say abrofo no o mama me pa Africa for achow for slavery no mu slavery ye no and all those kind of stuff na there is no way say sa omo escami amount for wabruchi no obe give you out yes na Nado aban ne ka asem no enti samo be kai atama Sam George omo be Sam George be make statement be say FBI for no send SARS cameras for the documents for a very long time. Now, our government was not working on it. In the government, Nanado Momo, where by for on one ayano, Nanado. And now by move for no. No communicators, no, Omuya by for Omana Yananado. Because in some way, and someone now was Senka, Omudi Babu and Temi at that time. No. Chale Messi me win, and I'm affiliate to this. Hey!
Sawati. NPP for and I could this fake news Edenam telling their supporters say Nanado they can say oh my extradite obia na NDC for buy and they couldn't push the same thing. Now even a dear President John Dramani Mama Kokaye one international community in Abona Bason say na Nanado they go for the kwane chassis. Trouble Carlos you okasai what a Britain. What Jimmy Kurana winim nyansa no BBC no utimi nantiko ho ote London ho a utimi nantiko BBC you can easily verify from AI tools put the same thing there and then verify me pacha wa ohwe me no put this thing on any Google page and cross check to see if this thing actually existed from any BBC news. But NPP4 are doing this kind of jandam. What I say? But if we don't scan the internet to see jandam in Tema, they are going to spread it and people are going to buy into this kind of things. Because for doctors, you know, NPP, Dr. Zaltomo, and then I say are perpetrating this kind of falsehood. Seramu uhu bibiasa enya no kware eyentro omwana asira ko design sa ade we ze papa ya kwakoto ho e BBC logo akoye den akoto so obi aka enya no kware adwini ni omutim samo pesa mon kanse bi magana fo nje muntum emeto ba mama mesrem NPP for go and then be saying the right things but mo din tro there we are going to diffuse it. We on can't there is nothing like that. Nanado then go for the Telecommunication, and Yame and a chance of money home. The people of Ghana actually tested. Yes, so answer. Any who said Nanado then go for the any legislative Momono. Now again and go straight to my phone who say and then we decided to vote massively against them. enye number white was here age 38 and then another dan kwaku fodo da bi saa ne ma na aye den atwam de nyina yenim ne yekoso atwam ene jandam nko ana mto amoye saa jandam no so chale mo start ya na atija intimacy da wushi ade we publication ba bia trouble colors money NPP for TikTokers na te for yan omoboa just send them comments say on producing the right source onko BBC no nko peke no fa mekere wo omunya ye because say tete na ye dey say grow we neba say say grow we nti wo say makoko peke BBC logo enom da kwakọ so omoboa enye no kware obia BBC ni bia nka asem we obia kwaka asem we tu atini who that is the first jandam they are doing. Me don't work the second jandam. They are playing massive jandam in the system. Mesre we NDC ni and as a who say wo pepa de magana who say nkrofo say entro enomudi. Or there are still people there, Emily, that's true. There are still people out there who believe it because the trouble colors and will follow West. It is a trans show. I can't answer me. No, be a JD. And you know, I went around TikTok and I saw many people, especially the youth now. And what Ghana, my Jenny say, a president winning a boy for any American for best side bootrika mondo mokono. They are the people doing this. Mate, honestly, I didn't like the approach now. You did bootrika coin. I didn't like it. But it doesn't also mean say me didn't throw at a buying so. Because the moment you start to speak, somebody following me, somebody watching me will take it and say that is the concrete truth. Until before you do anything, you need to go back and cross-check. Until trouble colors, where Jimmy Kurano, he should have done his background check before mounting the stage to say these kind of things. Because everybody said, but ye program we now be back I can say me papa chow, but who as some can and trono. Let me say what admit say, where Jimmy? Bad means a Jimmy, Sana Adeneti. And that is the first jandama. Omoye Sanema way ewoho. Let me go and then show you another jandam. NPP for no. Nabucha for. I'm in my TV. Now I make a video burger. This is what video burger actually looks like. That is a production of Video Burger. It's a very, very nice product. That is why I'm recommending this. So when you be a here BDA, if any BDA premier, what I say, if any BDA Burger. That is how it is. How BDA way they challenge me say video impun me see to make my pick up my number at any given time. Be na uno more adding also. This is how the end product actually looks like. So it's very, very perfect, right? It's so clean. Until we are bruchiro, we are Ghana, who beti me the bibia ayajuma. Kama pa. My main kind 1 or 2 messages and sana ya call. The next jandam NPP for a play because he almost Charlie every time now on betum futuro go among for any. I mean kind. She needs money. That's why she thinks NPP can give her money. Okay, I think it's a truth. Me kind of message now. All right. It's a medical kind idea. Yeah, na what they acheme. James Edu say. I mean, can James A do messaging? It's now that those NPP judges are getting sense, and that 1 year shows who the judge is or the judges are. I think so. What they emphasis say to say na judge in the canal or the way Chiraman for nyansa, and to say also to hobby Now send you could pure there. That means wow, was some 10 years old. And I mean, exactly. In this world, we all don't have the same destiny. If she copied others like Fanti Comedy, she's now seen her smoothness level. I said, no, it's a Fanti Comedy here, but you and I wo near the Okotum Afe. Ukoja uku yere no maho ni ukunu wani say oh boyfriend or whatever. I'm so a single madam so by any I just say wa me asade any obi on any eguro mpaso agoro. All these people are not even from Ghana. They should send them to where they came from. I was saying nana when you feel any for. I think it's a miracle about me busi any. Hey, you feel any for my you. Anyway, my man called him Stephen Tete say she should have been given 5 years, a lesson to the indisciplined people in the country. Exactly. But the infant say when you now got the nyade kito chale. When you no so. Salute the NPP people have behaved like they are not Ghanaians. I don't know why they are doing this. I don't understand them. And just here, because you cannot be in a society where the only thing you can do is to insult the society elders. Who is she talking about? Illuminati, Freemason, Baye, Dada Pinto, Nana Okuru Coconut, and Sewa Bruni. Hey, what kind of thing we you say? What would you also say? How hard you are Canada? I'm told my way. Oh, now the question play my go to your video. The president also to Canada na hard. She said His Excellency John Mahama don't have money to do the 24-hour economy, but is she aware that the money doesn't come from the president, but comes from the approval of parliament? Unimpe. That's a very good question. Emmanuel Ubisano. Unimbi biya. And onye na to say usunyade. Sometimes I think that is what they've been doing. Instead of say, that is why sometimes I believe say unya opportunity na watch romade. Until so that yes, so civic duty, you know. And I recuse me boy. Ronaldo, oh my God, this guy simply came to loot and share what's with his boys and family. Ronaldo is just like Oliver Twist's manager. People go and read the book Oliver Twist for more. Rikus, Rikus, dear, I don't know. Hypocrisy is killing them. Dear, Sally also there, no. There are people who still believe all this. Yeah. Ghana, they don't say Bibia no nipa jidi, Charlie. Sometimes it's always like that. But if I call the next jandama and the baby diffuse. President John Dramani Mahama buy no and what can you say build Accra Kumasi Express way highway supersonic speed and who sees you are course are no break. Kosa send any NPP for there. Mokaya NPP MPs or Mwa Ashanti region decided to write and then speak against it. Send any no kwan how more. Tale. And then that year in call around the social media. And then we say NPP for Asha Asie church name be. I'm afraid we met two screens now here there. Maybe now you've come across it. Oh, Kofi Tone to me, they were starting to write about all these kind of things. I didn't want to say without laying a kilometer of asphalt, the government has already spent about 1 billion on the Accra Kumasi Expressway. Just pre-construction works and clearing woods won't mind works. These guys are criminals. That is what the NPP before started so much wrong. But do you know where they got it from? And they got things very wrong. So and members of parliament are doing the same thing. Writing on TikTok, on Snapchat, on Twitter, on X, even on videos. That is what they are doing. NPP for. Now when I'm going to say, controllers so say, oh, that be your spendings can be our baby. Your spendings can be our baby. Then I decided to do a background check. Say, and yes, you can want some kind. Do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to present to you facts. Who see NPP Nibia beside the Kosa. 2025, this is a document, report of the Auditor General on the public accounts of Ghana, whole of Ghana accounts for the year ended 31st December 2025. It was a bulky document, so I decided to go back and read the entire document. But this is what I found. That is what they are talking of. Page 6 of that particular document, you know, and the screen say, government priority programs and related expenditure. In 2025, the total expenditure for the government flagship programs, underline the word, the government's flagship programs, amounted to about 21 point something billion Ghana cedis. Out of that expenditure, number one, Accra Kumasi Expressway, about 10 point something billion, which is about, let's project it to be 11 billion. And that is exactly what NPP is talking about. And when they saw this, they thought to say, Abayano Ediscano. I'm saying, Kurufuwe, Munsuande. NPP party, the Chalemeka, who be in Kamanibe Woo. Party power, the moment they see things, they don't even go back to cross-check. No more kako. It's a bulky document. You can't even go back and read all these kind of things at home. But this amount of money is not spent. Abayano, logically, who say in that particular budget, Abayano promises to obey Kumasi Accra Expressway. Intine is Abayano is a baby in a very special account. Send a DBI Pisikari DBI Koya Ibenya to her. The moment they saw this, they thought it's a soldier for Educan and Sikana by Nedi. But in the comment section, what can be a question baby to maybe be Sammy. Right? So that is how I wanted to be building this particular platform. I'm going to take my time and then explain every single thing. I'm about to aha platform A Munufie Politics. Right? Medini will Munufie Amakuna. Integrity matters. It is a koto about them will be some member of parliament or whatever. Mesro Nipani they can't test and again. Makase NPP before have decided to be electing some people onto the floor of the house. Parliament has said they are not ready to read. About trouble MP we can't see me even and some can be on one casano. Unima Sama yet she will say it as if say Unim Asema Oka. Right? Edi abayna or no tisono. I and I say okay, maybe expressway be. But my men could be account to be nesi kana de be adwuma yam policy can be nye den. Enko si ho. Send the BI pisikana yen sabeka. But the comment section for adwen chelra. Ufisi abayna ediskana so ni. Let me give you a very, very typical scenario. Me pese me si dan. Ana makunya asase. Se me ba be si dan no. But me was sika bia me fi say sika say man fa sika yanto ba bia hwe ana me de me sako kamadi. And I'm going to be account be a medical go to my account to mean nka until say na me the bank or whatever or whoever me say for sika we to and say sika we this is the purpose of sika no. Say me cost ati adena ma me fa me nsan go kan sika we free sika we photo ma me. Because does it mean say me this no? Because when you go onto my bank statement we say bia maybe another 16th of July. We say maybe assuming maybe on the 1st of July I transferred maybe 100,000 cedis from my account onto some account or somewhere. Does it mean say what do I need who says can free expenditure from my account means says can medi? If in the comment section order in the court. What I say? Sometimes we need to be very accurate with issues. And yes, so when I went back to cross-check, I saw say NPP that are making the same mistakes. They didn't even go back to cross-check. Say, Musasika will say, if he and I said, this is but buying this man can't almost say Sikani only or first Sikani the Koto baby because they want to construct the Kumasi Accra Expressway, with a quantum of money Sikani Shasia, then we keep on getting the same amount. We say here, Juma, Sramu, you need to run Chirubia. You presented the facts at the Chirubia. You can also go back and then cross-check, say, oh, make a will be program. I say when an hour can. And the naturally. And the controller and accountant general, and a Bank of Ghana for the WBSK. In first Kabia, it is Cano, a cotu baby. See here and that bia, you beat me, I confess as can I day. Abba. We NPP near. Mr. Expressway no, and you quite get one a baby. I've presented a whole lot of issues here. Sika, quantum of sika, parliament, there's something wrong with Ghana. I've been seeing say. It seems that some people are even on the floor of the house. A document they don't even read it. Me pass it at the then they come back to come and ask the same questions again. Men shedan tiase and I say mena minima de ko no mo kan answer then. What I say? Because obiti ho now the document about him say parliament mon pass this particular amount sika we na buy we sika we enkwe we na ma pass ya de no aban na yi sika na to another account. Then you the same people come to complain say aban na this kind because mo hu no document bim. But why can't you just cross check say enkwe budget then I say for no ko say be sika na di ya na say ni dey na say aban na fa nkwe you know all these kind of things how am I doing minim ebia na minim but in the comment section obetim do abia njira what I say big push projects no aban na di sika bi akwa akoshim. And then Accra Kumasi way no so no ye discuss question. And ye who say soldier for air clear kwana. That is something different. Soldier for air bomb mojo mu use mangas mo machines no more manpower and those kind of things. And I buy na mo musika kakrebi. But don't forget Accra Kumasi Expressway is going to cover almost about 198.7 kilometers of road. And we need quantum of money. Right now no kwine that way if you Accra Kumasi no. Say expressway we ne ba ebetimi limit a kwan by 50 kilometers. Asa, enya de ketwa na buy ne no. Say reducing the travel cost between Accra and Kumasi. And a buy say we say the way na it's going to create about 30,000 jobs. Order in the court. So people are not even thinking. People are not thinking straight. Those people who are thinking so have decided say they are not going to think straight. Asa, hey, you people need to put the brake. Won't take your brake. All the car what will break so all the car will break so.